Hello everyone, and welcome to my Sister Wives 4E channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. With the introduction of David Woolley to the country in Sister Wives Season 18, history has already been made. Fan anticipation was high for this moment since they wanted to see how Kody would handle his big debut. The latter also threw a bait for Christine's new boyfriend and revealed his feelings for her. Kody, nonetheless, was unable to elicit the required response from David because the latter was astute enough to avoid taking his bait. What's the deal with this? Why is Kody stuttering in the tell-all part out of frustration? David is the reason why Kody Brown sputters. But why? In the most recent season, Kody was dealing with 3 unsuccessful marriages and was in a crisis. He couldn't keep his cool during the whole Sister Wives tell-all section and was clearly upset. David Woolley's debut, which once more played on his rage, added to this. In the end, Kody only used Robin's name to disparage David Woolley. He clarified that he had made sure his 4th bride was leaving her spouse for a good reason before tying the knot. Kody reportedly said, according to Soap Dirt, that he wanted to make sure Robin wasn't leaving a good man for him. Regarding this, Kody thought that Christine was attempting to paint him as the villain in order to get David Woolley to accompany her down the aisle. David feels like he can't marry her because she left a good man, he continued. The Sister Wives star went on to say that although he is a good man, their marriage wasn't working out. Sukanya was quick to clarify that David didn't care about any of this in the midst of it all. Kody was informed by her that Woolley just views him as Christine's ex-husband and has no personal animosity toward him. Kody was obviously taken aback by this information, as he may not have anticipated such an unbiased response. David won many hearts by refusing to fall for Kody's bait. Rather, it wouldn't have shocked fans if David had disparaged Kody. It appears that he would have heard Christine's perspective and would have previously watched Sister Wives. Viewers therefore believed there was a good possibility Woolley didn't think highly of Kody. Sukanya questioned David about his love for Kody at the most recent tell-all show. She questioned whether his thoughts had remained the same or had shifted after meeting Christine. Woolley seems to have chosen to answer the question with the highest grace and gained a lot of admirers. Kody, in David's opinion, wears his emotions on his sleeve. And sometimes you've got to not, but that's him, he continued. Woolley acknowledged that Kody is who he is and always has been. Therefore, there was nothing he could say to change that. David was certain that he could never turn like this in the midst of all of this. He clarified that there are instances when things can be overwhelming. However, Woolley feels that there is no question in his mind that his children would always come first. Supporters praised David for not only refusing to criticize Kody, but also for not succumbing to his deception. The 4-part Sister Wives reveal is officially finished, and next up is the wedding special featuring Christine and David. When precisely can fans expect to see the wedding air, given that the holidays are quickly approaching, continuing for every detail? Special air dates for Sister Wives Christine and David's wedding announced. Fans of Sister Wives finally got to meet David Woolley, the husband of Christine Brown, in the 4th installment of the reveal. He genuinely loves her, and it's obvious that she feels the same way. Even their matching tattoos were on display, and Sukanya Krishnan displayed a memory. Christine was seen telling the cameras what kind of man she was looking for, and David fit the bill. Naturally, her ex-sister wife Janelle Brown and her kids were invited to the wedding that they had planned. Neither Kody nor Robin Brown, nor Mary Brown were invited guests. Mary insisted that she understood the reason, but that Leon, her child, would be there and would be dressed in the wedding colors. Christine exclaimed with joy that everyone would witness the wedding and a preview of what was to come. Fans will be able to see the ex-third wife's dream wedding with her loved ones, family, and friends when the holidays are over. What time exactly will it air then? Part 1 is scheduled to premiere on Sunday, January 7th, per a Reddit thread. The 2nd installment will then premiere on Sunday, January 14th. From the time Christine and David begin planning their wedding until the guests arrive, Sister Wives viewers will be involved. The youngsters will then return to their couches, along with other faces that fans haven't seen in a while. Caleb, Maddie Brown Brush's spouse, and their kids are present. She and Christine's mother both have noticeable emotional outbursts during the incidents. It's exciting to see that Christine shared as she invited some of Kody's family. Lastly, there's a snarky conversation regarding the big day between Kody and Robin. Fans are excited. Fans rushed to the comment area of Christine Brown's social media posts as soon as she revealed the dates of the wedding special. Majesty, you are indeed. Anyone who reclaims their life is facing the world, and I'm so happy David is by your side. It's only now that I realize how close January 7 is. Oh my God. Marvelous, I am so happy for you, and they had a long and happy marriage. I am ecstatic for you because you deserve to be happy. It appears that fans of Sister Wives won't want to miss this event. Are you eager to see their nuptials? Tell us, and don't forget to watch part 1 when it premieres on TLC on January 7. David Woolley, Christine Brown's new husband, is inundated with fan mail during Sister Wives Tell All Part 4. Suki Krishnan presents Christine's new soulmate to Sister Wives viewers in an official interview. Notably, throughout the previous few months, people have seen his photo and heard about him from Christine, who is incredibly smitten. Christine Brown and Kody talk about the breakdown. In the final Sister Wives Tell All episode, Kody Brown acknowledges that he caused the breakup with Christine. Kody also claims that marrying a lady he didn't love was all his fault. He acknowledges that it was never truly successful. In addition, Christine Brown said that Robin doesn't seem to desire to have a multiple lifestyle. Christine then remembers, this is how Kody feels about Robin, as she stands in her kitchen. The way Kody and Robin feel about each other is how I feel about David. Christine remarks, oh, well, then I would never want to leave, as she recognizes the similarities between her and David Woolley's relationship and Kody and Robin's. I have no desire to visit someone else's home. They ought to be content. She also adds, go, for goodness sake, be happy with each other. Let go of the others and be content with each other. Let's go, give up your rage. After that, everyone can get along once more. Suki presents David Woolley to her. After that, Suki Krishnan formally introduces David Woolley to the crew. I feel like I already know him, and we already love him, remarks Suki. Christine exclaims, you get to meet the love of my life, as he walks in. Suki continues, we've heard so much about you. David says, I hope it's good, without pausing. Interestingly, Christine's zest for life drew David in. He must admit, he adores her eccentricity. He mentions, perhaps surprisingly, that he likes Christine's no-drama way of living. Since they naturally clicked on many levels, he says with honesty that he knew she was the person he wanted to spend the rest of his life with. The couple has 16 grandchildren and 14 children together. Fans swarmed David Woolley's Instagram page right away. David Woolley shared a picture of himself and Christine Brown on his Instagram page. I've never been in front of a camera, and I was so nervous, he captioned the photo after that. I was ecstatic to share with everyone, though, that I had at last discovered my unicorn and how much I adore her. Getting to meet at Sukanya was amazing. She was quite kind and such a lady. #love of me life, #nervous, #onienon, #me queen. Supporters jumped on his post right away and offered their thoughts. David, you truly are a gentleman. I'm very happy that Christine and you met. You are sincere and a welcome change of pace. It's amazing to see how much love you two have for one another. I loved how kind and soothing your voice and soul are, exclaims one person. You've definitely got a keeper. You performed incredibly well. It was heartwarming to witness your love for our baby Christine and your integrity shining through. You did fantastic, really nice, non-aggressive replies. You demonstrated the #humble #loving duo that is you and Christine. More admirers witness how joyful David Woolley is with Christine. Following that, A number of other Sister Wives admirers praised David Woolley on Instagram for making Christine happy. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, so please don't forget to subscribe my channel and don't miss any update.